Hey peeps, and welcome back to Pokemon Stigma. So I think I finally found out what we're supposed to do. So yeah, here I am in Tanobi Key. You remember this puzzle, right? Well, remember that we're supposed to put all these boulders in these respective holes, and that was just something that I overlooked last time. So yeah, I kind of forgot that we were supposed to solve a puzzle here. So that is one down. Now we need to actually, yeah. I can take the bike music over the da 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 anytime. So let's see. I do believe, yeah, Matt's thingy. I found you. So yeah, now we need to remember how to do this. Gosh. So what we're supposed to do here is, if you guys remember, if you guys have played FireRed, if you guys have ventured that are three of them down. So now for these, we're supposed to do this. Hopefully I didn't screw this up. But for the lowest borders, for the borders that are on the bottom of the map, we're supposed to put them in, as you guys have probably guessed, the lowest holes on the cross here, just in this cave. So yeah, there we go. And with that being triggered, a mysterious rumble echoed somewhere far away. I kind of wonder if that maybe had something to do with, yeah, this. You managed to solve the ancient riddle that grants access to the ruins, which makes this cave no longer useless. You're a clever one, aren't you? Just leave me alone. Stop messing with my mind? Just being interrogative? But what if I don't? What if I'm trying to show you the path that you truly deserve? As in, just being in hell? Or maybe on Hoth, on the planet Hoth? The only path you can show me is your face. Indeed, before any creation comes destruction. That's why I've chosen you to help me in my quest. Inadvertently, of course, because I really had no intention of helping you at all here, because they're just an ectoplasm just weirding me out here. Don't you want to join me and become a living god with a capital L and a capital G? No! You definitely are a stubborn one. But I know that deep in your heart, you seek the power of the scar. Again, what in the frickin' world is this scar here? Let me handle it to you. Please just tell me what the scar is. Don't give me any platitudes here. I said no! And here's that girl again. No, not again. Arg! And he got spooked by this little girl here that we saw in the mirror back on Oblivion. You have to hurry. The ceremony has already begun. What kind of ceremony? Oh, is this the ceremony that, what's his face, Sectum had planned out here? Okay, well, let's just go all the way back to the NPCs that we were trying to get through before. Okay, so we have made it all the way back to over here. And, yep, as you can probably tell, those two, that nihilist grunt and that one random passerby, have now vanished. And that was because of that puzzle. That was because of solving that puzzle. And I have to thank the designer for helping me out here, since he PM'd me on Poke Community. The Nihilist Commander is on one of these islands. You better find it fast. There's no time left. It may vanish. It may just vanish off thin air. Or, unless it was controlled by volcanic activity, it could probably just sink into the sea. However, given that we're playing a video game, I don't see that happening. Hopefully we don't have any random trainers in the way. Okay, here's a part of the ruins. Is this it, though? Weep Chamber. I remember this from Barely. Again, the thing about the Sevi Islands is that they're just not very, very memorable. They were kind of it was as if they were just kind of added as an afterthought. It was just kind of something for the player to explore, just see if you can find the Johto kinds while just adding all this random legendary nonsense into the equation. Yeah, that was a bit of nothing. I'm very glad I ran to that. Can we see what's to the left of here? To the left, where we may have something a lot more important. Again, that's just on me. I probably might not run into anything important along this route, but I guess I'll find out. Here. Is this what we're looking for? Dilfer, no, I don't think this is... Yeah, we just have more Braille. Because you gotta love Braille. You gotta love some Braille. Because apparently Game Freak had a fetish with that back during the advanced days. When you had to figure out some Braille... You had to translate Braille into English to unlock all the Reggies, which back then there were only 3. Viapoise. I don't remember how to pronounce it. I'm guessing these are all still useless, so let me just get out of here. Unless, if by the stroke of genius, they were just in here for some odd reason. Rixie Chamber. This better not have been for nothing. Nope. Nobody's in here. And how many more max thingies do I have to waste before I finally find these guys? Hopefully not too long, because otherwise if I had to go on a false trail here, then that really would have been very stupid. That would have been ultimately stupid to add to that very long calculus equation that I was trying to solve earlier back in high school. Okay, oh yeah, we're back at Weep. That was once again useless. Very pointless meandering. Ah, did we find something here? Let's just see. Lip2 or Lipe2, whatever. Again, all that I find here are just pointless wandering around. When will we find this island that this girl had described to me? Oh, this is it. This better be it. Monian. Here we go. Awesome. Now we have progress. And all now in just gibberish. %% EEEN? Question mark level 0% quotation mark 5 Pokemon? Percent female sign, red arrow, ellipses, A, capital E, lowercase I? Question marks? Question mark level, question mark equals percent sign. Okay, again, gibberish, but I have to spell it all out because I'm just very... Oh boy, I'm just, very perfectionist. Okay, question mark. Multiplication sign, percent, A equals N question mark O question mark C? Question mark ampersand level 100C? Question mark Pokemon H0 capital MI? N ampersand. Oh, I've been expecting you, Nobody. Are you by chance Sectum again? To be completely honest, I didn't want you to lose the summoning ceremony since you have discovered so much about it. But I think I just kind of missed it. Neither did I. I would be kind of upset if I wasn't given the option to crush the party, exactly, which I am going to do right now. Oh, what a spirit, what a passion. I'm not impressed that they got this far, facing the grand spiritualist Sonorous. The pleasure is all mine. Indeed, it is definitely a pleasure to meet your demise here. Wow, talk about darkness. In such a holy place. You see, Nopedy, as you may know, I wield Uzis. These ruins are the home of the Uzis, the assistants of the creator, Pterodactyl. Each unknown represents a letter of the alphabet, but it has a totally different meaning once converted to the ancient scripture of creation, also known as the Bible. And this meaning differs furthermore depending on the order that the unknown stones are placed. And you need that particular order so that you can cast the spell to summon Missing No! Apparently. Splendid! Yes, I want the power to create all glitches and glitch the universe once and for all, so then you guys will no longer be able to advance through the end of your journeys. Ah, yeah, you'll be just stuck in just tile set hogwash. Splendid, absolutely outstanding. You're such a brave kid to deduce all that. To shout out its name like that. You know, exactly. It's like swearing to God. And yes, the scripture of the unknown is going to define the spell in order to summon with a capital S, the banished. The first with a capital F, Pokemon without an accent mark over the E, ever born with a capital B. As a matter of fact, I have been studying the scripture for decades, so I am able to know the order. The unknown stones must be placed in order to reveal the spell with a capital S. And with the help of Team Nautilus, I managed to get every single one of them. And I bet you used them all as guinea pigs, and they probably all kind of regret even working for you now. Except I didn't, because there is a little flaw in my schemes. And what is that, pray tell? The fact that I posse's the last unknown stone. That's why you can't complete the spell. You're gonna have to get it. Absolutely, and that's why you want to battle me for it. I bet you anything. You just want to duel this out to the death just for that one stone. And how kind of you to come this far to such a wasted land so that you can handle it to me by yourself. How about no? And when I'm done with you, like, your insane plan will be nothing but, like, useless words. Words. Oh, the power of words. Oh, how I wish it would just die. Well, I couldn't expect less from an ignorant child. Or rather, yeah, ignorant. Well, what can you do? I guess I will have to take care of you personally. Bring it on, old man. Bring on to Zapdos, hello. Feel the power of Zapdos! With no legendary music, of course, because that would just make things not so epic. However, we do get the chance to just battle out your all-star orchestra of just basically nothing but very menacing types here. Yep, and starting off wonderfully with a Confuse Ray. That is so fucking fantastic. I'm very glad. I bet you anything my E-Electric is going to be really stupid here. Yep, of course, because game hacks. Boy, don't you just love game hacks here? Don't you just love it how you just get so mad that you just want to sit your Pokemon out on the bench for maybe 5 more battles? Don't you just love how and when that might happen to you? Oh yeah, I'm very glad when it happens to me. I'm very glad when it just happens to fall upon me. Luckily, my electric, though, is... My E-Electric, excuse me. Luckily, my E-Electric is no longer confused, so I can just... Oh, okay, Spiritomb. I do have Crunch, right? I think I have Crunch. I better have Crunch on me, because otherwise I'm going to have to do a whole lot of switching out, and I don't have Volt Switch, so that will not make things a lot easier for me. But luckily for me, I have Crunch, so... Yeah, I also forgot that you're also a Dark type. Isn't that wonderful? And unfortunately for me, I can't use... I don't have Fairy-type moves, and I also don't have Ghost-type moves either, so I'm stuck... Actually, what am I... I think doesn't Haxorus have a Ghost-type move? I need to take a look at that. I need to take a look at his moveset again, just to make sure. Oh, yeah, Curse. That can also happen. So, yeah, thank you very much. So now, yeah, since I think you're probably going to be wielding nothing but Ghost and just... I mean, Crobat's technically not a Ghost type, but since you're just bringing out all of them, And seriously? Just a way to just kind of be a dick? Hey, get out of here, Shedinja. I'm very glad you have very shitty defense. Get out of here. Kofagrigus, you will also go down. Yeah, you're just sending out the whole all-star army of ghosts here for me to exorcise. Unfortunately for me, though, I'm going to have to wait out a few more turns. Because unlike Shedinja, which does have very crummy defense, I will have to just kind of play the waiting game here with Kofagrigus' just bulky coffin, which, as you guys could probably tell, kind of adds to its armor a little bit. So yeah. How very fortuitous, or actually no, how very gratuitous for me to just have to sit this out for a couple more tries until I can finally get this down. And unfortunately also for me, given that, oh yay, its special defense finally lowered, given that we're dealing with the head honcho of this whole syndicate, we're probably going to have to deal with a max potion or something. So I'm not going to be looking forward to that. I am definitely not going to be a happy panda bear about that, but here we go. Hopefully one more. Nah, yep, here we go. And I think I will have to kind of, yeah. I think I probably will have to with it. Yep. I kind of thought so. That's what I get for dealing with, yay! But, however, things may not go so well in your favor anymore. Given that I have just lowered your special defense once again. Yeah, there we go. How very opportune for that critical hit to just set in there. And unfortunately, I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway, since my crunch was down to 2 PP anyway. And goddamn, you just scored. What was I about to say? I was about to say something, but oh yeah. Doesn't really matter anyway, but it's kind of a shame that I lost all my PP there to just that one particular grudge. Garchomp has something. Oh, actually, doesn't. I thought one of these guys. I thought one of my orchestra members also had the Dark type move. Yeah. Here we go. My concert master does. It's kind of a shame that I have to bring him out since he's already caught up. But yeah, okay. Sick of Life, hello. You're one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 5. Too bad for you, though, that you're also going to meet your doom. And just one more turn, of course. Aerial Waste, oh jeez. How very... I think you probably have the upper hand here. You probably have that upper hand. No, you don't. Given that, yeah, your Aerial Waste is not going to do so well against a level 64 tank. Wow, you probably should have thought things through there. Zapdos, okay. Now time for me to send out my Gigalith to finish the job, hopefully. I don't know if it can, but, you know, I can always try. Okay, so who will win? I know, I mean, you outspeed me anyway, so I don't know why you decided to use agility, unless if you were just trying to be a smartass. And of course, my Gigalith, of course, has always been a smartass for not perfecting his moves here, for not executing his moves properly. Come on, thank you. Can we get done with this? Yes, we can. Oh, phew, it takes a load off my mind. Phew and sigh. I hope you enjoyed that grand, quote-unquote, grand victory of yours. Yes. And you still won't get that stone. I mean, you're going to have to try to steal it from me. For random, random laughter, even though you definitely lost badly. It is over. Sonorous! You don't have any Pokemon without an answer mark over the E to protect yourself. Your plan is screwed. Yeah, exactly. Screw you. Call your screwdriver and just try to dig your way out because you have no way out, buddy. Oh, you are definitely amusing, kid. Let me guess, you're going to try to steal that stone from me. Yes, I don't have any more Pokemon, but who needs force when all it takes is some persuasion, which may lead to a game over. Or maybe not. There we go. I was kind of wondering when my hopeless squad was going to be showing up eventually. Nobody! Selena! Release her right now! There is no need for shouting, Nobody, especially with a mic like this, especially with a really good Blue Yeti microphone. Yay for free advertising. We don't have the intention of harming her. All you have to do is hand over that unknown stone nice and slow and no one has to get hurt. Okay, I'm gonna see if this triggers a bad ending here. You bastards! You killed Kenny! Watch your mouth, brat. Or you watch your mouth without a comma, brat. Because of you, my scar disappeared from my arm. Oh no. Oh no, my poor tattoo. I'll have to go back to the tattoo parlor and get it all tattooed back on again. I don't know what you did, but now I cannot claim any power from it. No, not the movie. The battle from the two legendaries somehow interfered with it. We are getting a little off-topic, guys, without a comma between off-topic and guys. We can discuss about that during tea time. Yay! And it's funny, too, because this guy is actually from Greece. Now, Nobody, you handle the stone, we give you the girl, the spell is being casted, and oh boy, Captain Crunch! Everyone goes home happy. No way. Let, period, her, period, go, period, now! Grab, say, a Pokeball without a capital P, or an accent mark over the E. Stand still without comma, brat, comma, or else the girl is being stabbed. Oh boy, I would love to just witness that being done in a Game Boy Advance game. We don't really care about her, so we are kind of running out of patience. Don't do it, Nobody. If they can, yeah, this happens in every single movie. Don't do it, Nobody. If they complete the spell, everyone except them is going to die. So many choices, so little time, and so little life. Made up your mind, Nobody? Yes, I choose free will. You cowards! Don't involve her. It is me you want. And my hair. Blah, blah, blah. Useless chatting for nothing. Sticks and stones. You have 5 seconds to decide. 4. 3. Don't! Oh, the agony. Do. You know what to do. I do know what to do. Ooh. Okay, do it. So I don't get to decide whether or not this ends in a game over or not? What? That's right, Eric. Stab her. Kill her. Such a pitiful life wouldn't hurt if it gets wasted, you know, because you're supposed to be her friend and neighbor, like countless thousands of others. What? Huh? Eric? How does he know your real name? Donkey? Shut up, brat. Shut up, comma, brat. I'm going to cut through her if you dare me one more time. Oh, sure, go on. Just sing 95 bottles of beer on the wall 95 more times before you get to stab her. But I know you don't have the guts to kill someone you love, Eric. Eric! Otherwise, you would have already done it. I said, shut up! Shut up. So what are you waiting for, Sectum? Kill that biatch, and then we will murder him the same way! Because we love murdering children. That's just so wonderful in a Pokemon game. Do it! Go on! Kill her! And then that happens. That was all diversion. That was all diversionary, and that pulled through quite well. Sectum fainted because of the powerful impact with the wall. Lumos? Took you long enough. No! The man with the white coat! Not to be confused with Egad, which is from a different game. Not him! Why him? Why are we talking about this guy with very blonde hair? Sonorous, do something! Lumos? Flipendo? Why are you here? Why can't you just say Wingardium Leviosa and get out of here? Why are you here? You can't be here. Get behind me, guys. Get behind me, guys. It's my turn to have fun now. Yeah. Time for a bloodbath. Time for a lemon meringue pie of a lifetime. What's wrong, punks? Aren't you the elite soldiers of Team Nihilus? Especially chosen by your leader? And is your leader by chance a coward? Shut your mouth. Who are you to talk about him in that manner? You know that better than anyone. Sonorous! So, weren't you in the middle of murdering someone? Exactly, especially someone who is 12 years old? Don't mind me, I'm just going to take a sit and watch you be a pedophile. No! It can't be! What can't be? Is your scar fading or something? Okay, good game, word processor, easy. Sectum, stop standing like a useless pile of shit. Sonorous, wake up! I failed. I have no Pokemon. I whited out. We have to leave. I've whited out. We have to leave and disband immediately. No, we can't. If we leave now, our whole plan will blow up to dust. What whole plan? What are you guys talking about? Why can't anyone just clue me in on this? What do you think it will happen if we just stay here? Damn you! I said, damn you! And then they just disappear Team Rocket style, like always. And now we're back to just default bad music. Lumos! I am just... Oh, I knew you would come. Yeah, exactly. I mean, those are my thoughts exactly. He just popped out of nowhere, and luckily our just serendipitous diversion worked. Well, he kind of informed me he was on his way. Sorry I was late, but I am quite too old for these kind of stuff. It is okay since we are all alive, I guess. So, why don't we leave from this creepy-ass grave while Discord ticks me off? Sure thing, but first, let me heal your Pokemon. And hopefully shut Discord up also while you're at it. Now, let's go! Yeah, let's finally get out of here. Let's get out of this town. Nobody! I just got an important call from Hilda! Off back from Vermilion City. I kind of forgot about her. It seems that the glitch in Vermilion City is still active. This can't be good. Didn't we stop the ceremony? Yes, but I mean, it was already glitched. I mean, the damage was already done. Seems like there is still something left from Missing No! Can it be? That man Stefano was talking about. Quick, let's get to Vermilion City and see what is happening ourselves. And it appears our heroes are in quite a sticky situation. Tune in next time when we make it back to Vermilion City and hopefully unglitch this glitch. See you guys next week. Same time, same channel. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Moraine.